Morning. Too early. We're going to try and go to Las Vegas and ride a roller coaster today. So please come along with me and we'll see how we do. Let's go.
Those guys at the airport have any idea how much stuff costs in the real world?
Started our final descent. As we prepare for landing, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and your seat back and tray table are stowed.
Well, here we are. I started in the UK at 5:30 this morning. It's now 4:15 AM our time, and we are finally here in fabulous Las Vegas. Feels good to be back. Some trips are just worth all the hassle of getting there. And whilst I don't massively like this place, it is the world's biggest theme park and I'm quite excited to be back here again. So I'm running on zero sleep, but let's see what else we can find in the city before bedtime. Just in time for the fountains. Woo! So I don't even need to walk back down here now. There's my gaff for the night. staying at Treasure Island. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho! So I got checked in at Treasure Island. Pretty nice room. Only singles, unfortunately. Well, twin double beds, whatever they call them. But pretty nice view. Got the Win and the Encore over there. And I'm thinking about heading out to just do a little bit of strip stuff. Whether or not I get all the way up to the New York roller coaster tonight, I don't know. But let's just go out and see how long I last. I'm now on like 25, 26 hours awake, so we'll see. I'm thinking that this might be a really good call. 24 hours. Because it's a Sunday night, staying at the Treasure Island was only like $36. And then the resort tax that they always put on there. Not bad. I sound like Sean Sandbrook on Theme Park Worldwide, but look at the theming, the pirate theming. I joke, but that is actually pretty cool carport. Look at the detail. It's like Mayan or something. Very cool. Whew, super good job I got the wind filter on tonight. Dead cat is making the most out of it. If I recall correctly, I think the volcano show at the Mirage is every quarter of an hour, so we might just be on for one here. Well, unfortunately, the volcano shows only go at 10 PM on Saturdays, Fridays and Saturdays. So do you know what? Even though I don't think it'll come out on these POV glasses at night, I think I'm going to push on and try and complete my original aim of the day from like 26 hours ago, which was to ride the New York roller coaster, which is a painful and not particularly great roller coaster, but it's one of these things you have to do when you're in Vegas, unfortunately. It still looks amazing, especially at night. I was watching the new Norm Macdonald special on the plane, and he had a bit about how redundant the stupid phrase "what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas" is. I mean, to me, that's true of anywhere. What happens in a place is by its very nature in that place. It stays there. You can't take happenings with you. Crazy Vegas. Worth popping into the Forum shops at Caesar's Palace to see what I think is maybe not the only, but certainly one of the world's only spiral elevators. Check this out. Or escalator, as we would call them, sorry. Look at that. Those people just having a right old time of it. If I'm gonna get through this tonight, I'm gonna need... Please be open, please be open, please be open. It's happening. Thank you so much. Well, now I'm ready for anything. Hashtag not sponsored. Although I totally would be. Here's two words that don't generally go together. I think this is like maybe my 4th or even 5th time in Las Vegas. I'm incredibly fortunate to to be able to come here. And it's not the sort of place I'd like to be all the time. In fact, any more than like a day or two, probably, I wouldn't really enjoy. But it's a fascinating place. If you want to see some of my other adventures in Vegas from other times, I'll put a link in the description below so you can check it out. Maybe one of those clever little card things too. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So here we are, New York, New York. One of the only casinos on the strip to have a roller coaster now. There used to be one at, I can't remember the name, so like the Flamingo or the Sands or something like that. I went on it, it was good, but then they ripped the whole casino down. There's also, I think there's still a roller coaster at the top of the Stratosphere, which is that big tower, or at least some sort of flat rides. Maybe they've taken the roller coaster out there as well. So this might be the only roller coaster on the strip. But it's painful. It's not a great roller coaster. I'm literally doing it for the credit. It actually is. I don't mind it. It's not a terrible roller coaster, but it's pretty painful. But yeah, let's see if we can get in. The theming in here is really good. It's kind of like being on a back lot or something. All these like New York style brownstone buildings. And the roller coaster is up these stairs. Looks like it might still be open. It actually goes through the casino on this track here, which is pretty fun when you hear it go past. Let's have a look. We're gonna get lucky. Well, I might have known, but unfortunately, as is the case with many roller coasters in Nevada, the coaster is closed due to inclement weather. Hashtag unavailable. Gutted. This happens a lot when the winds kick up. I've not yet been able to ride the Buffalo Bills roller coaster at a little casino in Primm, just on the border of Nevada. I've been about 3 times. Never once been able to ride it because it's always far too windy, and apparently the wind even stretches into Las Vegas. Gutted. Well, what a pisser. Only a big slice of pizza is going to change my night. Oh yeah, this will do nicely. This will go some way to easing the pain I've experienced tonight. So I'm still finding out stuff about Las Vegas. I've always known there's a monorail and you have to pay to get on it, but there's also a tram that runs behind some of the casinos. In fact, I think there's a few different runs of trams. So this one I'm catching at the Monte Carlo, and it's going to take me to the Bellagio, which is like a good 10-minute walk. Mind you, through the Monte Carlo, because they're doing renovations, it took me about 15 minutes to walk to the tram, so it might not have worked out quite as good of an idea as I'd hoped. But it seems to be free, and they come like every quarter of an hour or every 10 minutes or something, so it might be a nice way to cut out some walking, especially at the end of a long day. So yeah, top tip. And here it is. Ooh, sparkly. It's like being at Disneyland. They don't usually do when it's this windy, so I think we're all gonna get pretty wet on this show. Get a mouthful of sand and fag ends every time the wind blows. I love Vegas. Yeah. Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a disappointing ending to the video. Not so much that I didn't get to ride the New York roller coaster, which I've ridden before and is, you know, not that great, but more because it was kind of the whole point of this video right from the start. I said we're gonna go to Las Vegas, try and ride the New York roller coaster, and then we can't do it because it's a little windy. So sorry to end on a total downer, but I guess this is goodbye from me in Las Vegas. See you later. Whoa, wait. We can't end the vlog like that. No, that will not do. I know. Let's do the super happy positive ending. Do with me. Diddle-a-doo, 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 diddle-a-doo. Okay, let's see if it's open. Oh, looks good. Woohoo! Okay, here we go. That was about as painful as I remember. Well, the Big Apple roller coaster here at New York Hotel and Casino. Not the most comfortable ride, but a bit of fun in the sun when you're in Las Vegas. Indoor brake run, so no stacking on the brake in the hot sun, which is always good. Always a plus. Yeah, one of those rides where you do, when they say keep your head back, they mean it. That's the best way to avoid the pain, I find. I hope the video came out okay. I always forget to lower the audio sensitivity on the sunglasses. It's a really kind of bad method. You have to like edit a text file that's on the memory card and save it back to the sunglasses, but oh well, you would have just heard a lot of distortion. So glad we made that happen in the end. Seeing as this is the super happy positive ending, let's go and find a couple more interesting things in Las Vegas before we sign off.